what I'm about to do is use a little bit of imagery for us to so we can set up the rest of this lesson so that we have more of a fairway approach to hitting as opposed to trying to hit at one flag. So Pat, what we're going to do here, when we're playing golf, we're not hitting driver at a flag stick.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, we're going to build a makeshift fairway. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to use both of our long flag sticks out there. So the one left and the one far right.
Okay.
That's our fairway.
Okay.
So we're going to readjust our line of rock and put it right in the middle of that fairway. Yeah, and I mean, where that's a fairway hit. If we don't hit it dead straight, that's okay. We're just trying to get it into our fairway.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm noticing that you're a little inconsistent in the distance that you're shooting at.
Yes.
So on your approach, come back here a little bit. So on your approach when you're chipping, like what process are you going through to try to get the ball to the hole?
I look at the hole, I look at the ball, I look at the hole again, and I try to hit it.
Okay. Do you try to pick a spot or anything like that where you're chipping to, or are you just trying to get it to the hole?
I'm just trying to get it to the hole.
Okay. So what I want to work on now is I want to try to pick a spot that we're going to chip to. Okay. That's going to allow that ball to get on the green and then roll to our target. You know, 'cause it's one thing to fly the ball to the target, but then you're stuck with a 10 to 12 footer coming back.
Yeah.
You know? So what we're gonna do is, I have a ring here. We're gonna pick a spot about where we want to try to land the golf ball to get the ball to roll to the pin.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, we'll keep that tee in the ground for right now to really kind of keep Pat keeping the club low through the zone, keeping the club finishing low.
Try to land it in that circle.
Try to land in that circle. Okay, a little bit short of our target. See what that target on the green is doing, it's allowing Pat to have a visual to aim at besides the hole. It's giving him the ability to choose a spot on the green so that he can best approach the shot so that he's left with a short makeable putt or holding out. Call that a ringer. Got a little long with that one on our target line. So I'm going to let Pat hit a couple more to that target there on the green, and then I'm going to take the target away so that we can show how the learning is transferred and to his approach to the shot. You know, what's funny about this shot is, you know, if you don't have a circle in your golf bag, you can always use a golf tee as well, you know. Exactly. Take this tee away, and I want you to approach the shot as if you're playing the shot. So you got your shot here, and now I want you to find that spot on the green and chip to that spot. I always like this. I call it spot chipping or pitching. You're always going to chip or pitch to a spot with the anticipation of rolling the ball to the pin, to the flag stick. Might be hard for the camera to pick up on that, but that was pretty much spot on. Stress-free cars right there. Counts on my scorecard. All right, that's good. Let's go back here. So that's where it's important when you're out on the golf course and you're playing and you're faced with your shot. So always try to find that spot on the green. It's not, yes, it's always good to figure out the distance to the pin, but I think it's more important to find the spot on the green that you want to try to hit in order to get the ball closest to the hole.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely.
All right. So we're gonna move forward now. We're gonna grab